What's up, sports bettors? Looking ahead to week 10 of the NFL season, I was able to find three very sharp bets that I'm going to share with you today. Okay, so I know I've already given out a lot of plays today. We have a lot of basketball. I have a four-leg parlay, 500 to win 6 grand roughly. And I ride with you guys on all these plays, right? So we give out a bunch of picks. I know I gave out the Titans plus 14.5. All of these plays I'm riding with you on because I know they're sharp. I know they're mathematically profitable. And I know we're going to win in the long run. In these videos, we've definitely had swings, full length YouTube videos, but this is kind of what our profit graph looks like up to the $33,000, which we're currently up. It looks exactly like this, right? So we started out negative, down about 4K. Then we've been going up, then down a bit, then up, then down a bit. That's kind of what it's like as a positive EV bettor, right? You're not winning every single day, but because all of your plays have an edge, you're guaranteed to make money in the long run. So when you're looking to bet on parlays, to find parlays with an edge, what you need to do is you need to find picks that have value. Most people cannot make money betting on parlays. And the reason is their plays don't have value, right? So the way sharp sports bettors think is they're ruthlessly scanning the market. So here you can see I have one sports book pulled up where my parlay bet is being placed. I just follow the value. So I'm currently in Arizona. This video is about Betway because I opened up a sportsbook account and they have some good bets in the NFL. So the first play, the highest profit margin bet, since I typically sort to see the highest profit margin bet first, is going to be the Raiders on the first quarter money line, and we got that at minus 167. Ridiculous value. I mean, just take a look at the odds. So why do we like this play, right? Why do we like the value in this play? Well, there's enough edge to beat the VIG. You can make money betting on parlays. All you need is positive EV picks, and this play has a positive profit margin, right? Granted, it's not guaranteed to win, but you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No other sportsbooks giving us better than minus 185. We're picking this up minus 167. In fact, three sportsbooks, three of the biggest sportsbooks, 5 Dimes, DraftKings, and FanDuel, they're pricing this at minus 200 or worse. We're getting minus 167. That's value, right? That's an incredible play. Just like a savvy investor, as a sharp sports bettor, if you want to make money, you follow the value. So, I'm just following the value. I'm following the data, not trusting my gut. That's BS, right? You shouldn't be trusting your gut in sports betting. Data runs every industry. You should run your sports betting. This is a play you should just be all over. No other bookmaker is pricing it better than minus 200. You're clearly getting enough value to beat the VIG, beat the juice. And this is a play that we're going to include in our parlay. So my next parlay pick, also in the first quarter money line, which is why I have it, currently pulled up on the screen. Apparently there's a lot of value in first quarter money lines when sportsbooks first post odds. So the second big line discrepancy I found is the Giants minus 172. No other sportsbook is giving us better than minus 200. So it's kind of like if we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 data points. They're all aligned at roughly minus 200. We have 6 data points all telling us, hey, the Giants should be worth minus 200 on the first quarter money line. And then Betway's just at minus 172. It's kind of like if you had 6 different stock exchanges. In every stock exchange, all 6 of them are like, hey, this stock is worth $300. And then on Betway exchange, you can buy it for $250. Just like, well, that's a no-brainer. I have 6 other data points telling me this should be priced at minus 200. I'm getting minus 172. So clear value in this play, a slightly lower profit margin than the last play. But again, it's pretty simple using OddsJam to find sharp parlay bets. You just parlay together the plays in bold with a circle around them, right? Those are the value bets, bets with an edge, right? And the reason that I track profit and loss in all these YouTube plays I give out, so this, exactly as it says here, any promos I discuss, I don't include fantasy. This is just straight up sports betting against straight up sports books. How much profit can we go up? And the point is to show you, you don't win every bet following a data-driven, market-oriented strategy with positive EV betting, but you're guaranteed to win in the long run, right? You'll notice for basically all OddsJam customers, and this sheet will be in the description, the graph is up and to the right, but there's a lot of variance, right? There are swings along the way. It's kind of like a hedge fund, right? You know, the really profitable ones, they're not winning every single day. It's not like their portfolio goes up every single day, but over the course of the long run, it goes up year after year. Same thing with positive EV betting. You just need to place enough bets, right? More is merrier. The more bets you can get with an edge, the more you want to place, right? So this is the second play I went with in my parlay. First quarter money line, once again, clearly ridiculous value on this. And we have very high confidence that we want to be on this bet. And the reason I say high confidence is, you know, it's not like there's only 2 sports books that are pricing this at minus 200. There are 6 data points pricing this at minus 200 or worse odds, right? So we have 6 data points telling us this should be priced at minus 200 or worse, which is better than 3 data points. More information is always better, which is why I love to use, you know, the OddsJam screen kind of for all these markets to view all of the market, right? All sportsbook odds side by side. It's very important. It's very useful because you want to get a sense of where should the lines be priced. So the final play I ended up going with is the 49ers. What a surprise. Also on the first quarter money line. I skipped the Eagles one, slightly lower profit margin. I took the 49ers one, minus 189. Big discrepancy once again. And you can see my play right here. So we'll go to active. 3-pick parlay, $500 to win 1.9K plus 289 odds. So I added this to my sheet, you know, again, where I'm tracking profit and loss. And this parlay has a profit margin of 7.74%, $39 an edge. So, you know, all you have to do is take these odds and convert them into win probabilities, right? So if the no vig odds are minus 182, in other words, all OddsJam does is it takes the entire sports betting market and then calculates what is the market consensus with no vig, no juice. No vig, no juice. What is the market consensus once you remove the vig, right? So it's kind of like if there were a bunch of stock exchanges saying, hey, this stock's, you know, we'll buy it for $10, we'll sell it for $12. We'll buy it for $10.50, we'll sell it for $12.50. You kind of take an average of, okay, what's the midpoint? If they'll buy it at $10, they'll sell it at $12. They probably think it's worth somewhere in the middle, maybe like $11, right? So that's the fair odds. That would be the no vig stock price. So here, all we're doing is we're looking at all the sports betting odds, removing the vig, and taking an average, right? Taking a market consensus with the sharpest sports books in the world, like Pinnacle, weighted higher. So it should be pretty clear, you know, when you're betting at minus 182, that's the no vig line, and you're getting minus 167, that's a play you want to be all over. So then if the no vig win percentage is minus 182, what we can do is we can throw that into an odds converter calculator. So minus 182.26 or something like that. So the win probability is 64.57%. That's the market consensus average for the Raiders first quarter money line, which you see right here. So you always want to beat the market, right? You're always looking for value. Don't overcomplicate sports betting. Find enough value to beat the vig, beat the juice. That's how you make the big bucks sports betting. Slow and steady. Don't try to get rich quick. This is a fun parlay that I'm on, and let's make money.